receivers up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Zero. 180. 11.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second down, it's Stafford. In trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Regular.
On 1st down is Mayfield. Got his man at the 6. To the goal line and in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down, Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
180. Point it right. Hey, we're 33. What?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 35 yards. The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The kick is good.
What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
4 yards on the pickup.
So after one, the Bucs have the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football. They've got it second down and 6 to begin. He'll try the right side with Williams. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And that is incomplete.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points. You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Good! 180! Kings! Hey, alert 33! What's up?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
What's up?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's Otten, open downfield. This one in. Paige Otten. Touchdown, Tampa. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bucs are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Hey, 50! Set! Get a lady! And middle!
A first down throw for Stafford. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
First down, it is Williams. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
Space getting
yards.
tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work
Rams
1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3 at the 6-yard line.
11! Double right!
Stafford now on 2nd down. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, LA. Point after, coming up here.
Harrison Davis on for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Rams are able to end a bit closer.
Buccaneers 28, Rams 7.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Sometimes you can get a little carried away when you feel like things are going your way, and I think that's the case here, Mike. You get the touchdown. Now they're thinking, all right, let's get the ball right back to our offense. In this case, I think the aggressiveness ends up costing them.
Up, Nelson. Good. 20. Regular. What's that?
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Going up top for Evans. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing is Baker. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. To the